Seems like a good moment to talk.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. The dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done. Break guard, helm. Allow us peace.
What's wrong with the artist?
Besides the bleeding obvious, he misses the sun. Something I can help you with?
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Pleasure.
What's next, I wonder?
Come on, let's go.
There is work to do.
Wanna dance?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Let's get on with it.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Don't waste a step.
Like, any kind of
Let's have a look. Better not be cursed. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Smell blood. Under their noses. Easy as.
Heading there. Take two.
Victor's path.
Fuck yes. go time. That's it.
To last much longer. Take you. Take you.
Ready for another round? Ought to do it.
Can't give up.
What's cooking?
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Let's march.
Looking ahead.
Don't be shy. Open up. Yoink.
Hells! The Absolute's forces have taken father to Moonrise Towers.
While I'm at it.
Something over there. Is that blood? No, never mind. Another step forward.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale? Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp? And I would confirm it to be so. Please, after you. My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale.
And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name, drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it? And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale, even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works, if only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. And I trust you've told your fellow traveler here the nature of your ills.
I can't say that so far I've volunteered the entire truth.
Do you mean to say you've never bothered to disclose how dangerous you are?
Not in so many words. No.
Then you two have much to discuss after I'll have taken my leave. In short, Gale, through his own doing, has become a living explosive that could wipe from this world this very gathering, and much more besides. For his folly, Mistra forsook him, but now she has decreed he is to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. They choose the instruments of their will with great precision. Sometimes the single drops we think we are do not realize what waves we are building up to be. Do not discount yourself, and by the same token, do not discount your enemy. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
The orb.
Precisely. That which renders him so dangerous is an orb of Netherese origin that is buried within his chest. And that, Gale, is how we arrive at the heart of my directive. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
He is not. But it seems that Mystra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
Meine Hastra Mistrariel Italion Thras Annas
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
On my honor, I'm not sure yet I can say the same.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Do not walk in darkness. Turn to the light.
I warn you, I'm a friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been a accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive? Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki. They have the audacity to call that hole a creche, as if it weren't actually a murderous training camp. Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient. What? No, of course not. I was merely... well... Look, it's just an egg. The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition. The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. Hogwash, of course. A Githyanki can no more rise above its nature than gnomes can fly. You've been sipping from the same goblet as the Society. Perhaps you'd be willing to help them, to prove your point. They may have chased me away, but surely the Gith would welcome a person with such sympathetic views to their creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg. I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look.
A hero at heart.
Now, I believe you have places to be.
Defender of the people.
No time to rest.
A hero at heart.
My faith protects me. My faith will guide me.
What a charmer.
Let's get going.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
What's next?
All right. What now? Should mind my step. That's not going to work. That was tough. This can't have been used in a while. Broken. Need to find another way. That took the edge off.
To make sure the monks avoided temptation.
Yeah, but look at these mountains. A height of temptation.
No, I mean more like vices. You know, pleasures of the flesh.
Met a Lamara demon who married a mountain, though. It's a thing.
I think the thin air might be getting to you, Carla.
North, Rosy Morn Monastery.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
That's enough. On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Should mind my step.
What do you mean? It's not possible.
Better be cautious.
That kobold smells like it's been swimming in wine. One spark of this contains heated.
Got it. Want to...
Moving.
No holding back.
If not over, then through.
Hey, soldier.
So the Githyanki aren't fond of the cultists. Could be a good thing.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki. They're hunting you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
Defender of the people. Best foot forward.
Still breathing, despite everything. Need to find a way forward. Someone crying.
I smell a trap.
Promiscuous. Better be careful with any magic. Spells set them off. Best be on my way. On the victor's path.
Go on.
My faith will protect me.
I'll give it a shot. Don't give me trouble now.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Good rest about now. Still alive, so that's progress.
Soldier?
What path lies before me? Can't risk being in open view. Maybe I should stay crouched forever. Wonder if the gods are watching me. What do we have here?
The eagle seems satisfied, but keeps a watchful eye on you.
A long way to go still.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
To be on the receiving end of that thing. Maybe that's what happened to those giths nearby.
What's in here? Anything of use?
The pride of the gate.
No one stopped me yet. What to do? Light on my feet. What's hiding here?
Looks like a Githyanki if the armor is anything to go by.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. With a flick of the wrist.
That might be worth a look.
That's curious.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels. The reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawn Master Seed. Dawnmaster Welkin Glory beckons forth the rising sun in Lathander's name. Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold. Dawnmaster Vassaid wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away. Dawnmaster Seed. Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Pride of the gate.
No one back home will ever believe this. Guardian of Faith spell. And a remarkably long-lasting one at that. Can't slow down. My breath. Best be on my way.
Dawnmaster Stockhold. Dawnmaster Seed. The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels. Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold. Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Don't mind if I do. The weapon stopped glowing. How odd.
What's the story?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
No time for Danny.
Never a dull moment. Moving in.
No time to dally.
I've got a long road ahead.
Where am I needed?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Can't give up now. Never wanted the easy path. What's inside? This sounds important. Could it? Always a pleasure.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I suppose it's time we dealt with the Hollyphant in the room. You have questions for me? And I promise I have answers. Ah. Well, that's a rather long and complicated story. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover. I am, after all, the villain of the tale. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. But she only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? The answer was to try. And the outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Terrifying, isn't it? And that is only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. Rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. Fortunately, this need no longer be a concern. Not until I meet the heart of the Absolute, whatever that is.
Hey, soldier, Well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed. Well, I imagine it's lights out, Big K. And then it'll be just you, your parasite, and the wild yonder. I'm sure you'd manage. But this old girl's got a few things to do before it comes to that.
You spot a name on the dog's collar. Scratch.
pride of the gate.
No one back home will ever believe this. With haste. Good time for a chat.
Sir Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secrets, but that's something I should know. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. It's less difficult than you might imagine, when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure. I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah. Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her? Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell. What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal. No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memory suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored. Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed. Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know. I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the mission. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored. That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own.
Here goes nothing. What path lies before me?
That might be worth a look.
This way.
Can't give up now. At the ready.
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
No wonder it was looted.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly! We are aware, and it is dire. But of late we've been distracted. Perhaps the news you bring will change Inquisitor Wawagaz's mind. Seek the Inquisitor within. Step lightly, Istik. He's not known for his lenience.
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon.
Gotta respect
the
these
search must be
youth.
going badly.
They don't fool around.
Oh, I'm more than aware, trust me. I've had plenty of training in what to expect from them.
In that case, lead on, miss.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien. In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place. As hard as you rack your brain, the symbol doesn't look like anything you've seen before.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
This imposing. In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place. You recall stories of a prince riding a comet just like this one. With sudden clarity, you realize it's the symbol of Orpheus, a forgotten hero from the tales of your youth. This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect.
No time to rest. Breathe deep and move.
That was good. Focus.
More for me. Gods, it smells awful in here. Seems simple enough.
April! Whining.
I want to have a word.
Kentucky! We are training to fight Gake. You think they will hesitate?
They won't need to if we keep killing each other for them. It's stupid. Orphe...
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark? And yet here you are, pathetically pleading for the same useless mercy. This is how we deal with a weakened enemy. Ah, a true warrior's kill. Quick, bloody, and a scream to curdle the stomach juices of Vlaakith herself. Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already. You are well on your way to being gate food. Do better! Did you enjoy our little demonstration? A mere taste of the power Vlaakith commands. I do what is necessary and no worse than our enemies would do. Our warriors must possess strength and skill far superior to any spawn from this putrescent plane. You will learn this firsthand, Istik. when we finally come to claim it for our own. Strike hard! Slice flesh! No hesitation! Mercy is death, death
traps,
is mercy.
please.
This is Blackheath's will.
Such a strange desk. Are these Githyanki markings?
Ugh, blood, rust, scar. Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this. Fine, but your paraphernalia had better be pristine.
What am I to do?
Sharp as ever.
Making me sweat.
Blade at the ready. Where am I needed? Sharp as ever.
There's no time to waste.
Hey, good looking.
Where am I needed? Heart of gold, eye of stone.
On your way, then.
Feels like we're walking into a trap.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
A public forum.
I hate wolves.
Frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
What's this, Jack?
Aim. Breathe.
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it. A parasite. Take it.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking? You must be desperate to seek my aid. Tell me, how long have you been infected? A sign that your cognitive abilities are not so robust as they appear. Still, you appear to be functioning far beyond the capacity of others I've observed in your condition. How fascinating. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithisk. I will ensure you're cured. It will relieve you of the specimen lodged in your cerebral cortex. What else? It will be worth it, I assure you. Even Githyanki rarely experiences Zaithisk. You are very lucky, Istik.
The Zaithisk. This unnatural device offers your best chance of purification. You feel your parasite stir.
Do not fear. My experience in operating this machine is unparalleled. There is nothing on any plane stronger than a Zaithisk for curing unwanted afflictions.
Your body grows cold, its warmth sapped by the cold metal seat. The machine awakens.
You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithisk will do the rest.
Layers of magic weave themselves tightly around your head. The tadpole squirms and contracts. It's trying to hide. The device possesses immense but unfocused power. If you fail to direct it towards the tadpole, your faculties could face permanent harm. Your skull groans and bends under the pressure. Then, agony. The machine lashes out aimlessly. Your right temple burns, then numbs. Part of you is gone. A part you can no longer recall.
An unusually stubborn specimen. Don't let it slip away!
This cure looks set to kill you. Get out!
The parasite burrows deeper, sinking its teeth into your brain's exposed tissue. It sucks greedily. You feel yourself ebbing away, while the parasite only grows stronger. It's evolving.
That's it. You're almost there. The Zaithisk never fails.
The device yearns for the creature, for every part of you tainted by its presence. You will be consumed. The tadpole quivers. A different magic is building within it. This one is ancient. Rotten.
No. No more!
Unable to find its target, the device unleashes indiscriminately through your body. You feel joints breaking, your blood vessels rupturing. Your body crumples, your heart shudders.
Enough!
The room swims back into focus. You are intact, no longer whole. The tadpole arches in satisfaction. It lives on.
No! No! The Zaithisk! What have you done? My life's work gone. And yet you live. And so does your parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
Really? Then all this destruction was a symptom of its power? Incredible. I am disappointed that we could not extract it alive. It would have been an exceptional specimen. In any case, your problem is resolved. Leave me. I must salvage what I can.
That was not wise. You were lucky I was there to save you once again.
You'd better be watching.
Put the wind back in my sails.
defender of the people. Ever onward.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Saddle up.
Never a dull moment. Still breathing, despite everything.
An istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
Don't tell her anything.
You are mistaken. The hunt for the weapon is the Inquisitor's folly, not mine. But it is not your place to question orders. You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not? I have business to attend to. Return with the weapon, or do not return at all.
Softer than a whisper. Oh, my hand slipped. Little bit of this, little bit of that.
I wonder what the next move is.
There's a pickpocket operating nearby. You feel the arrow of suspicion pointing your way.
Is my happy place. This'll help.
Strike fast.
You can eat.
Forever dauntless.
I'm heating up.
At the ready.
Forever dauntless.
This is gonna feel good.
Well, that's dealt with. But she wasn't the one pulling the strings here.
These boots have seen everything. Let's see what this does.
Who would be... Oh, it is you. Make haste. We have business to conduct.
Better than nothing. All this fear of an Inquisitor. He'd better be worth it. Something good here. I hope. Maybe I need more pockets.
Whatever it takes.
Don't burn yourself.
Sharp as ever.
You have something I want. I have the knowledge you need.
On my way. I need a quick word.
Interesting. My Ardens reported that an Istik survived the crashed Geik slave vessel. You have accomplished much since. I'm pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Indeed. And what does it protect you from? You are infected. Grotesque. No matter. Death will cure you of that problem. Fresh Yillik, with me, to the death.
My little trick.
Good idea, Carla.
Impressive resistance, but futile.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Battle favors the fearless. Coming through.
Gods, it's hot in here. What to do? In position.
In Blackest name!
On the move.
Finding my
I've got it.
On my way.
Inquisitor Wargaz was potent. We are impressed. You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel. You bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief? And you just happen to stumble on the astral prism. At least you brought it back. It is a start. We will test you to assess whether you deserve reward or punishment. The astral prism. It is corrupted. There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the grand design, sent to sabotage the astral prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prism is compromised. Find the one inside and kill him. Be aware. They are not alone, and they will appeal to your trust. They are not to be believed. You must accept, refuse, and know my fury. Perhaps I misheard. You would not speak ill of a god, would you? Obey and be forgiven. Use the planecaster's power to enter the prison. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must.
What's in here? Time to press ahead. What's hiding here? Just out of view. Never wanted the easy path. On my way. traps, please. Is this it? Seems a little underwhelming for a holy relic.
Soldier, on my way. For me?
All right. What now? Something good here. I hope. Don't waste a step. Here we go.
The thunder bids the setting sun a fond farewell. The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck. The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Nearly had it.
Where am I needed?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Sharp as ever.
Looking ahead. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Lathander blesses the rising, bountiful sun.
Very well. Remarkable that this stayed hidden all this time.
Data ready.
Won't last much longer. Can't slow down. Anything of use?
Don't do it!
The astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement. A timeless space, bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane.
It's quite beautiful. Though dangerous things often are.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come, we will talk in private. Just the two of us. I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki, but you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? And now, you've come here to murder me. Very well. What do you want to know? Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning. It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about. She is trying her very best to kill me by sending you. Vlaakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mindflayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you. I did warn you not to come here. But that curious streak of yours has brought us this far. I believe you will overcome this too. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. I hope you are ready to face Vlaakith's wrath. The entire Kresh stands ready to kill you in her name. Good luck.
What happened in there?
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Seems simple enough. This calls for careful footwork. Don't waste a step. Very well.
Making my move.
Tactical.
have to keep going. Let's see what this does. I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Chatter already, Tusky?
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too, and considers the vision.
Tirsu markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense of... No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but there's a common speech translation beneath, carved in a different hand. It's a story about Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it. Very well. I will read it to you. The Prince of the Comet, Part 2. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone. True heir, glorious prince, there's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus. Disregard this drivel. Gith declared that Vlakith should be queen. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich. She did nothing of the sort. Thank your good fortunes I'm a tolerant woman, or I'd have sliced off a few toes for suggesting it. Skva! The Sathisk. It might have killed you. I felt your torment. Someone must have tampered with it, an aberrance I can't begin to comprehend. There must be a Sharlak in this creche. A traitor. The sort that is hunted, slaughtered, and erased from our histories. Few would dare dishonor their queen. Fewer still would be so brazen. Vlakith must have some purpose, some design I'm not meant to see. In my queen I trust. One day soon she will honor me for it. She must.
Your skull buzzes as the events of Crash Yillik flow from your mind into Lae'zel's.
No, it can't be. All I have given you, my might, my trust, and you left me here to idle, for you to deny my venerated queen. I have wielded Vlakith's fury as a blade, roared her wrath as a dragon, and you have rendered it all for naught.
I will be branded as Sharlak, traitor, because you failed Vlakith. My own people will hunt me. Had I been there, the Queen would have known my faith. I would have seen her bidding done. It would have made every difference. Tell me what happened inside the artifact. Leave nothing out.
100,000 daggers pierce your brain as Lae'zel's anger rises.
Its lies ring so loudly, I hear them screeching from your head to mine. There is no secret. There is no plot. Tell me you don't trust it. Tell me you reject this abomination inside. The Zaithisk was sabotaged.
Silence follows, as loud as thunder, as heavy as lead.
I will prove to the Undying Regent that my faith is steadier than even the throne of skulls that she sits upon. I will endure this test, and she will reward me. Then you will understand. You will see truth. I won't let my faith, my life, come to nothing.
Keep an eye on this one. Her allegiance to her people may be stronger than her allegiance to us.
Lathander's light may be infinite, but his mercy is not. Return. Now.
Let's get this over with.
Attention!
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Breathe deep and move. Here we go.
A well-guarded treasure. Looks powerful.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
The pride of the gate.
My faith protects me.
I'd love to, thanks.
Best get going. Light on my feet. Let's see.
Well, well, well. Honk honk.
Need to find a way forward. Should mind my step.
I'm ready.
No one stopped me yet. How much further can I go? Bet that will fit in my pack.
My faith will guide me.
It's so interesting. With haste. What's inside? Don't want to draw any attention. Time to press ahead. Never wanted the easy path.
What a charmer. Let's ride. What's this? And? Yummy.
I've got a long road ahead. If not over, then through.
Entry into the spot. Hitaka!
Where do I go from here?
Now this is my happy place.
One day I'll catch a break. Always room for more. Better not be cursed.
The pride of the gate. Sharp as ever.
What to do? picked the wrong fight, friend. What path lies before me?
Entry! Intruder!
Invelia via!
Yes.
Close ranks.
all by my hand.
Let's go. Got it.
What should I do?
Take your heal. Fast. I need healing.
Time to press ahead.
Bye forever, pal. This'll help.
That took the edge off. Moving in. Something's on my mind.
Have you given any more thought to the retrieval of that Githyanki egg? I might have a few trinkets worth a glance.
dead hard.
Happy, are we? Very well, then.
Still breathing, despite everything. Time to press ahead. That's a friendly-looking shadow. Have to keep going.
Where am I needed?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Defender of the people.
I suppose you've... They're ravenous predators. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
What's cooking? Steady.
Good idea,
Favors the fearless.
Easy.
Blood comes easy these days.
Heading out.
Take you.
Never a dull moment. Another fight. Let's go. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Over there.
These boots have seen everything.
Where am I needed?
What to do? Wonder if the gods are watching me. What's in here?
I suppose not many can boast that they've been to a gift.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Hey, good looking.
La la la.
Can't give up now. Swift as my feet can carry me. Time to get going.
Don't burn yourself.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Moving ahead. Softer than a whisper. On my way. Nothing.
The portrait looks down on you, as if you were little more than an insect. You take a moment to fully appreciate your masterpiece. She certainly looks a little less regal now.
What am I to do?
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching. Free for the taking.
No holding back.
I got this.
Got to concentrate.
Should have worn better boots.
Need to stay focused.
What now?
No holding back.
Don't mind me.
Forever dauntless.
Those students.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Incendia via!
My little trap.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
On my word. on.
No choice but to keep going. Well, so much for peace.
Smell blood.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Put him up.
Not going to last much longer.
I won't give in.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Seems the only way out is through.
This is gonna feel good.
Bet that will fit in my pack. Can't slow down.
Well, well, well.
No time to rest.
Soldier. Looky.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. At the ready.
Avril! Your future ends now!
Fleet of foot.
Taken care of.
No surrender. Hup.
Ready. Got to move.
Can't slow down.
Forever dauntless. Blade at the ready.
Wanna dance?
The pride of the gate.
Attention!
All right. What now? Something good here. I hope. Have to keep going. Trap. Be cautious. Awful in here. Go carefully. There's a trap.
Large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it.
Have you given any more thought to the retrieval of that Githyanki egg? My, how fortuitous! Jolly good show cracking through that creche. They had it guarded up to the gizzard. Our reward is most assuredly in order. You've proven an exceptionally efficient friend today. I hope we can work together again.
Tilov Lakith, has our queen sent a knight to slay me with his own blade?
Such informality, child. Does Justil Kithrak not command your respect?
Your blade speaks for you, Kithrak. You've come for blood.
Child of Gith, I've not come to kill you. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kia Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
A fool stumbles without cause. A hero serves a cause without question. I am neither. Clear of heart, clear of mind, and bound by no master. Now, you must listen. The Prism's tenant can put an end to Vlaakith's tyranny. They must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, Jastil Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it. I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
There's a schism growing among the Githyanki people, and Lae'zel just took one step towards choosing a side.
Something's on my mind.
Vlaakith Kosivim Chrath Crashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me. I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood. I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right. Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith, in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed. Yes, I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Chares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.